Difficulties there. Commander on the mic. I'm going to get you Ultra Chen back on here, and we'll get this underway. Once again, we apologize for that little technical issue.
I'll take it.
Training stage.
Okay, so we're back.
Yes, we are back here, and we are starting right away, right off, again, Shin versus Koryu. Shin on the right, Koryu on the left.
So yeah, this starting off, Vega versus Rolento is definitely going to be a strong footsie battle. These are two characters that excel in that spot. Oh, wow. Crouch tech, not turned into anything. Oh, I'm surprised that Vega can't just get crouch and strong punish on that.
Nice, okay, here we go. Oh, he's just
he
going to
did
do it.
Again, it's
But
exactly
you know
what
what?
he was doing. It's the
But you
unsafe
might as well
fault
test it, right? See if Koryu blocks it. If he doesn't, then you're
I guess
good to
you're
go.
right.
And
He's
he's
gonna
built
take
up.
the round.
Yeah, he built up 2 meters because look at those meter gems that he has. So he had the meter to do that super. Without those meter gems, I doubt he would have been able to land that and finish the round that fast. So Shin starts off with a super victory. I guess not a perfect.
I think if you win with a oh no, it wasn't because there were 2 crouch techs in there
Oh,
from
okay.
Koryu.
Okay.
That's all he had.
That's right.
I'm just surprised that he would keep going to that, I guess. He
Well,
juggle, and he only gets 1. Pressure now in the corner with Vega.
Oh, here we go.
Turn it into Nina. She's got good stuff in the corner. Yeah.
Look at that, half-life already down for Rolento.
That's a very common setup after a knockdown for Nina. That little whiff normal there, then go for ambiguous cross-up or not. So she's no slouch in the footsies department either. It's just that she can't really cancel and safe things from that range.
Yeah, I mean, the tricky thing about Nina is a lot of
There
her
you go.
special moves they look safe, but they're actually not safe. And you have to learn that. And just like that, 2 rounds in a row, like you said yesterday, rounds tend to be really long or instant blow-ups.
This game is about that crazy burst damage in a lot of cases. And Nina especially is a character like that. But, I mean, notice that what he canceled into there, the crouching medium kick into the quarter circle back kick. Quarter circle back kick is actually not safe. It's punishable.
Right.
-5, -6, something like that.
But Koryu might have did it at a range that if Shin hadn't walked forward,
Okay,
it
overhead.
would, ooh, there it goes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
very
but
easy in the air.
if Shin hadn't walked forward, he wouldn't have gotten hit by it.
Right,
You know, so it's
exactly.
an option select kind of situation.
I like to walk forward and then stick out the little frame traps just in case. Raven trying to get it. Oh, nice! He
good
found the
stuff.
opening.
Now he doesn't have 2 meters quite yet, so no cancel on the supers. No. And he's got to be careful because Shin has all of his meter, but he decides to use it.
Wow. See, the CPU has been ridiculous this weekend. CPU Raven definitely putting in some work there.
But you see him whipping moves right now a lot because he's got those meter gems activated, so he's building a little extra meter. Oh, ambiguous.
Yeah, I'm not sure which side that was on actually. Okay, so he's no longer going to the unsafe.
Oh,
Wow.
Speaking of.
He can actually end the round on this.
Oh, he said he used the EX, so switch
Oh, okay,
cancel?
fine,
No.
fine. He
Oh,
chooses to keep it a little lighter.
okay, obviously can't get a hard tag off of that sequence.
They both want to get their characters out real
Yeah.
bad though. Ooh, the early jump fierce. Jump fierce has a great hitbox on it. It comes out pretty quickly, and it takes up a lot of vertical space. So you have to be pretty quick on your anti-airs against it.
You just saw right there Shin kind of pondering the situation, deciding whether or not to change characters or to stick with the same team.
I haven't seen him go with anybody else. I wonder if he has any other characters in the backup here.
He could just have maybe like a pocket team or something like that
be.
that he's been kind of holding back with or something.
Oh, nope, he's ready. Going back into it with Rolento and Raven.
Or he could have just been pondering some strategies, like think to himself, trying to recall, what did I get hit by?
Right.
How did I get hit? What can I do to fix that? And that's something that I don't think enough players really do in matches. They don't think about why they took the damage. I know.
Well, there haven't been any throw attempts so far from Rolento, so I like Koryu just kind of waiting out. He had crouch checks earlier in this set, but since then he hasn't. Well, I guess he was doing it there. Tried to bring out buttons.
See, same trick? Nope. Okay, he's not going for it.
He actually might have wanted that there, just didn't get the. He was on the wrong side already. That medium kick. Oh boy.
There it is. Oh, nice. Just got right behind him. Cody was not expecting that.
Oh, that was a way for it needed to get in right there.
Nice block again, an ambiguous jump, but
Oh, wanted to keep her in, I guess.
Interesting. I mean, they both have about the same amount of life. I guess he didn't want to sacrifice Vega's red health there. There wasn't that much left to gain.
Right. He has. I mean, he still has plenty of time with the character like Nina. Oh, maybe not anymore though.
Oh, he's just gonna go right into super.
That was level 3 actually. So
is this gonna kill? Yeah, that's
I think
gonna
it will.
do Yeah, that's gonna do it.
Yeah, that's definitely
to
dead. But he won the first round last time, and he's gonna be starting the second now, way down on meter. And in this game, that meter differential can be pretty significant. Lots of offensive and defensive options are not available to Shen right now. He does have 2 meter building characters, but he's gonna have to make things happen to activate those. Get the certain number of normals, get the launcher. Oh, nice,
nice.
walk up. He's had that a bunch. First time it's worked out.
Linked off of his low forward as well, so that was really good. Didn't have to commit to a chain.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
That's an unfortunate whip right there for you. Gonna be good damage for Shen.
Oh, good recovery on that, but then just gets hit by the cross up. Good damage, and he's built up 2 meters.
Oh, he's gotta punish it. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Well, at least he got something. Can't quite get out.
Get
Puts him
back.
right back into the corner.
Get back in there.
Oh, he found the counter hit. She is so damaging here in the corner, and he just drops it.
Oh, because a combo into level 3 might have been able to finish it at that point. Oh, wow.
We're just gonna bring Vega in. I think he can block already, and he's gonna punish this. He can't bring in Nina. He can't do that launch, but he's still, no, great high block. Gotta punish it. Well, he doesn't. He only gets the close fears, not the link afterwards.
Wow, very fortunate for Shin to get out of that situation alive. Wow, brings back those. Oh, I guess that's
probably gonna be it here. He has a couple bars on this. Doesn't even need to use it. Man, Koryu, I really felt like he could have had that one.
Yeah, but it's like you said, very unfortunate situation when he actually managed to hit Raven during the cross assault. Like he hit him, but then he launched him, and he couldn't do anything after that because the launch obviously is not going to bring in the teammate who was already on screen.
Right, right. Oh, Justin just ran up on stage and talked with Shen a little bit. Not sure what they talked about.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know, Shen has been in the States for the past couple of weeks. He's been here for a while now. He's going to be here until NCR, and he's been staying with Justin. So those two have been, hanging out and talking a lot.
Wow, whiff goes low. First time he's gone to that one. Koryu wasn't looking for it.
Yeah, I really like the fact that he switch cancels only one of the Patriot circles. Doing too many of them, the damage reduction is probably not worth it.
Ooh, nice, landed in front.
Yeah, it's just because that hits so low,
Yeah, nice. He's gonna close it out on this. That's good.
Yeah, that jump fears hits low. It's kind of like that Balrog syndrome where most characters you could make it under them, but because the jump attack just hits so low, it catches you before you can quite get there.
Got to be real quick on your anti-airs against her. So Koryu's actually on match point right now. He finds the knockdown, comes up trying to look for counter hits. And just gets the grab this time. Got to set up grabs before you get counter hits. Oh, out of the air.
Good stuff.
Does bring in Nina.
Good damage on this. Look at this. Rolento's already down.
She's so good.
Oh no.
Whiffed it a little bit early. I wonder what he was looking for. Maybe looking for air to air.
Maybe try to beat the standing strong from Rolento as well.
Yes. Stays here.
Oh, nice. Escape with the EX.
That's not that big a deal. I mean, he just wasted 2 EX. He does have two meter gems going on, but to waste those couple. Ooh! That is, I guess, a grab / unblock. It's an unblockable.
But it only grabs standing people?
No, EX is high and low.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he could have juggled into maybe the kill. Would have been close either way, but instead he gets picked up. Raven lets him go.
And then Shin drops it, and wow, that was, I can't believe he recovered in time to block that.
Very weird situation right
Wow, and look at Koryu. He's so upset because he knows he had that a couple of times.
just waiting for Shen to jump in. It's match point for both right now. Nina's got to bring in, or come in, puts her opponent into the corner. And he has just, unfortunately for him, guessed wrong almost every time as to whether Shen is going to roll or not. He hasn't been able to get his tricky Nina cross-ups.
Right. Shen's trying to build some meter. I mean, he doesn't have his meter gems active just yet. Look at this pressure that he's applying,
Nice.
but Shen sniffed out that approach. Caught him with the standing jab.
Oh, no anti-air. She has good anti-air at that range.
Good throw. Sets
And
again, yeah.
Wow.
He's got to watch out for that overhead.
Yeah, that wouldn't have been safe by the. Oh, this is great. And he had. Oh, of course, it was after. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Couldn't juggle afterward.
Yeah, they changed that. Even on a switch cancel, you can't juggle anymore. Okay.
Got to get her out right now. And Shen's looking for it, too.
Yeah, he just
Oh, he's just going to do it. And that's fine. That's a fine price to pay.
Yeah. Ooh, no whiff punish on the slide. Okay, good stuff.
Well, he's got to bring Vega back in, I would think. Yeah, he is going to do that. Okay. So Vega's going to let this rock. And he's one more mix-up away from taking this and sending Shen to losers. Oh! Raven. And he got him!
He just didn't have enough meter for the switch cancel off of that EX. So there you go.
Koryu takes it, moves on to winners finals.
Nice, good stuff, good stuff. We had talked about this early yesterday, how we have a lot. I mean, I don't know Koryu's history of the game. I mean, is he one of the guys who's in the secret cross Tekken channel?
I am not
all the
familiar
time?
with him. No, all I know about him was that Offcast told me that he is from Arizona. He came out here from there, and that he did well in the cross counter qualifiers.
Okay, okay. Because yeah, I mean, cross Tekken is a game, is the game right now for. If you want, if you want to make a breakout, this is the game to do it. Because I don't feel like the top players are playing this as optimally as they should be. Only a few of them, like you said.
Yeah, it's just starting to get there now for these guys.
Right. But that basically, and you know what? I mean, this is what happens a lot of times with games that just. Well, I mean, I guess that's not even necessarily true because Marvel is also a game that doesn't have arcade release either. So.
Spoiler, Chris G wins. He is not my favorite to take this tournament, I can tell you that. If he does, I wouldn't be too surprised. But this is nothing like Marvel, where he's the odds-on favorite everywhere he goes. This game is much more up in the air than that. So on the other side of winners, we're going to run EG Justin Wong and AGE New York Chris G.
As you can see them up here right now, getting ready to play. Chris G, of course, finished 4th yesterday, he told me, in King of Fighters, though he did not play his last match because it was just late and he really wanted to eat.
Oh, yeah?
He was starving, so he just forfeited his last match, I heard.
Wow. So a couple of Harong players. Chris G had used him in the previous version of the game when he was already a good character.
Right.
But he got some buffs that have made him one of the most popular characters at this
You
point.
could do close fierce and the crouch fierce with Vega, huh?
Yes.
Ow.
Vega has, I'm telling you, this is maybe the most damaging Vega
Yeah.
as far as Vega archetypes have
Because
gone.
before he used to only just be a poke character and he couldn't do anything off of stuff like crouch strong, but now with the chain system, he could do a lot more damage for sure. Now, let me ask you a question. Is Xiaoyu a lot worse than this game? Because Chris G used to use Xiaoyu in the last game.
I mean, a couple of things about her were changed. She doesn't get that sweep loop anymore that she got. I mean, honestly, I forget what all of her changes were. I don't think she's a bad character at all, if that's what you're asking.
Yeah.
But Chris G, wow, they're just going to run Chun, Hwarong, and Hwarong, Chun. So certainly Xiaoyu is not as good as Chun. These are, like I was saying, Hwarong, one of the most popular characters at high-level play right now. So is Chun-Li. These might be, in fact, the 2 most popular characters at high-level play. I feel like that's a little overdone. I feel like they are 2 of the best characters, but not so much the best that everybody needs to be playing.
Well, the thing about it is, I think they just suit that. Yesterday we talked about the emotion versus science player. I think these 2 characters just suit the emotion player's kind of play style. They're solid characters, but not as much gimmicks.
That's right. I mean, Hwarong has some pretty dumb gimmicks, but that's not what you see most of the time from these guys. You see, you're right, just solid mid-range play. Good up-close mix-ups. That's what these 2 are about. Well, Chun-Li, really just about space control in the mid-range. And pressure, although not the greatest mix-ups.
Yeah. So I mean, I heard like Ricky Ortiz also uses Chun-Li as well.
He does.
Right? Yeah. So here we go. Justin Wong getting a good chunk of damage there against Chris G's Chun-Li. Justin Wong in the blue Chun-Li, Chris G in the reddish-pink Chun-Li.
That was my character. That was my color when I played Third Strike Chun.
Not a
Was the red one?
surprise, not a surprise.
Yeah.
And that was my color when I played Chun-Li.
Oh, boo.
It's actually one of the main reasons why she was the first character I ever picked in Street Fighter 2, because she was blue.
Man, you cannot make that kind of mistake with the strong, fierce in the mid-range against Chun-Li with those. She has very, very fast, strong, and fierce pokes. She can punish things better than most characters can. Oh, wow.
Just launch.
I understand the idea. He was looking
Yeah.
for a crouch tech, and actually I think the crouch tech came out, but
It just
the
recovered fast
launch,
enough,
yeah, the
yeah.
launch is like 13 frames startup.
All right, so here we
Too
go.
slow.
Chris G now getting some good damage, but he has a lead right now or no?
Wow.
Oh, perfect
Oh,
bait.
no, he didn't
No,
get the-
it's okay. He
Oh.
just got the time.
You're right.
He just wanted just that damage, that little life
He
lead.
just wanted to not win. Yeah, look at him. I mean, he wanted to not actually get the kill.
Yeah.
He wanted to win through timeout because he definitely could have gotten the kill right there. Just a little joking around.
Oh, wow. It's alpha counter to get him past that pressure.
It's very alpha counterable, but the meter is maybe not best spent on that unless you really need it to. You notice she builds pretty significant meter when she does her legs. The opponent only builds meter as if it were one individual move that they're blocking. So the meter difference, pretty significant with Chun. Both looking for sweeps. Definitely one of the best sweeps in the game. Far, fast, fairly safe. Oh, wow.
And great whip punisher. Oh, wow. Was that a frame trap that he just caught him with there?
Oh, no, missed. Still has the corner at least, though, and he backs off to a range that's a little bit more comfortable with. Doesn't feel like he needs to have the corner, I guess.
I mean, we talked about that when we saw Justin on stream yesterday. He is the Chun-Li that once he starts getting that lead, he just backs off. He is willing to play the zoning game with her. You can see he's very defensive with her. Whereas I remember watching Ricky Ortiz play her, and he just gets you in the corner and just kind of rushes you down.
Wow, just took a risk on that one. It paid off for him, and now we have Chun mirror.
It's kind of interesting because crouch short is usually the move that you use when someone empty jumps at you like that.
Right.
And now with this strategy, people might have to start learning to use a stand jab or something.
Well, you can still make them land onto it. You just have to make sure, right?
Right.
That you actually do it as they're landing.
I
So
wonder-
watch at the time here. I think Justin is basically sealing it for himself, and now he's just going to jump back. I don't think Chun-Li, yeah, definitely now Justin takes the round.
See, I'm
Couple
wondering-
of really slow matches. It's in total difference from the previous game, right? That's one of the cool things about this game is the how different the rounds can be.
Yeah.
Some of those last ones with Vega and Nina ended just like that. With Raven, just like that. But the way these two are playing their team, it's not so.
Yeah, I'm actually wondering about that now. I actually want to go home and test about that empty jump into raw launcher to see if it can beat meaty attacks, because you might be able to cancel your landing frames into it.
Oh, maybe so. I don't know. Never actually looked into it. Oh, he missed it! And that might have been guaranteed. Now Justin is going to take the opportunity to get out of there. And now we're back to very slow, mid-range, patient play. Neither one wanted to bet too much.
Oh, he got the counter hit. He's going to be able to get a lot of damage there.
Wow,
And
went
here
low.
we go.
He still has another bar after this, too. Is he going to use it? Yeah, he's going to try to steal it, although I don't think he's going to.
Just trying to chip him.
Yep. But I think it's very smart for him to back off. If he had gone for another chip setup, Justin Wong would have had a free alpha counter out.
Still managed to get Chun-Li in, though.
Justin trying to back his opponent up. We're talking about how he likes to play a little bit more defensively, a little more patient, but can't do that now. Has to be pushing.
He's got to kill the character. It's the only way he can win now. He's not going to be able to win by lifetime out.
I like the reset. At this point, he needs to go for that stuff. He can't just depend on combos. It's not going to be enough. And I don't know if he can still get it, Dad. Not anymore. This is Chris's game.
Yep. Chris looks like he's like, I really wanted that other timeout. I really wanted that third timeout.
Just see that? Check his phone.
He just shakes his head.
What was on the phone that made him so mad right now?
I don't know, and it looks like Justin texted him during the match or something, you know. Because he turned to Justin and was like, what? No, no. All right, right back into it. Oh, wow.
Very patient there. It looked like Justin at the start was trying to be a little bit more offensive, although now he's kind of backing off. Oh, nice. Found the hole. Wrong in, pushes his opponent backwards. Oh, nice. Just gets out of that. And wow. Classic Dragon Punch, Dragon Punch.
Ooh, roundhouse went right past that standing forward anti-air. He didn't get all of the hits there, and he chooses not to hard tag. He's going to keep Chun-Li
Oh, that's
in.
unsafe. Yep.
Yeah, and he didn't have the meter to cancel that into an EX fireball, and so that should be it.
Chris G on match point now, trying to get to winners finals where he'll face off against Koryu.
Justin and Christy talking to each other in between rounds.
Justin trying to follow up the backdash, but he was a little late on it. And Chris, I guess, just didn't even want to deal with that pressure. I don't understand why they're both just going alpha counters like that. Those pressure sequences that they were using were not that dangerous.
It's just a lot of momentum, you know. I guess they just want to be able to be sure that they have the momentum. But it's like you said, they're using all their meters. So you notice that neither character has any full bars. All right, Christy just gained one.
Right. Oh, punish. Oh, a little bit far away. Okay.
Yeah.
Into the corner. Keeps Chun-Li in. Wow. Crouch step wake up. He sets up the pressure for himself again. Ooh,
Oh, he had
threw
it. It's almost as if he thought the low short got blocked. Okay, Justin's got a meter now, so he can save himself with an EX fireball.
Man, he has had so few anti-airs. Her down toward light kick is pretty strong in this game.
Yeah, I haven't seen Justin use that anti-air yet.
Right.
I've only seen that, standing forward.
Right. Oh, close it. Yes.
Yep. Normally you want to do that kick a little later in the jump to make sure you have time to combo when you land, but knew it was going to kill, so he just kicked early in the sky.
Part of the problem for Chris there, I think, was that he was forced to go in a little bit more than he wanted to. I mean, you can see just even though he's the more offensive of the two players, they're still both playing this very patient game.
Right.
But towards the end of that, he started to go in a little bit heavier just to punish him for it.
Walring with that great cross up.
No anti-air. Man, that was telegraphed too. But you have to make sure that your opponent keeps both those in mind, right? Both the ground game and the jump game.
That's a trick. A lot of times people can read from your walking behavior whether you're paying attention to the ground game or the air game, and they can get those free jump in. Good damage for Justin to start, and then the ambiguous cross up.
How much is he going to spend on this? Is he going to bring Chun in? He does.
Not
All the
gonna
way into the corner now. It's not, yeah, it's not a kill, but it is positionally good for him.
All right, he had the meter, so he's going to get out of there. Oh, nice throw from Justin. Smart stuff. Tried to jump back to punish the computer Chun-Li, and the computer Chun-Li denied him.
Computer is so good. Wow, Justin going to even it up. 1-1.
Christy was complaining about something like didn't combo or something.
All right, well.
It's one of those psychological battles again where Christy said something like, "You never roll," and Justin's like, "Yeah." And so I think he's trying to get Justin to roll, or maybe, you know.
Yeah, there's always that little setup, right?
Oh yeah, that's one of my favorite things to do is whenever you lose to someone, you tell them, "Why don't you ever do this?" To plant that in their head, you know.
Yeah.
Nice, good stuff. Walring already down half life. Christy trying to prevent him from getting Walring out of there.
Oh, that was bad time for that. And Chun-Li comes in, takes the opportunity on the hard tag after alpha counter. Oh, that was just stand-like kick. I wonder if he was supposed to 2 feet down toward.
That's really interesting because so far Chris G and Justin have really been saving their meter almost for alpha counters only.
Yeah, you're right.
Just because it's a quality way to switch characters. It's the best way to switch characters, and both of them have alpha counters that give them ample time to switch out.
Yeah, it's pretty much just been ways to get their characters out, right? Either switch cancel. Ooh, yes, he got there in time. Chris G losing some life. Everything counts at this point when you're down to about 25 seconds. Yeah, nice.
That's the second time Justin has done that.
Well,
he always looks like he's about to run away, and then all of a sudden catches you with that stand strong.
But Chris, nice. Nice. I think Chris understood that at about 25-30 seconds, when you're down significantly in life, that's just about go time.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. I don't know. Let's see what his second setup is here. Justin rolls and just blocking. He says, I'm willing to take all the throws you got.
Oh, nice. Just stand strong. Yeah, Justin really getting hit by everything now.
Justin went match point.
Not laughing as much as he was before.
Yeah, taking it a little bit more seriously now, I would think. Slowly trying to walk up is Chris G. He knows to watch out for that Hwarang sweep. So you notice he's just taking a step forward, blocking, taking a step forward, blocking. Trying to slowly push Hwarang backwards if he can, just through his threats. And it's working.
Oh, wow. Might have just caught Chris G walking backwards with that sweep. Off the counter again. Yeah, these guys really don't like giving each other the momentum. Like I said, both of them are, more emotion players. They play on momentum. That's where they get a lot of their power from because they can read that pace really well. Right. So I feel like the alpha counters are there just to not only to tag them in, but to break the opponent's momentum.
Out of the air. Gonna get decent damage on this and gets the corner for himself too. Chris stays in the corner.
Oh, see, keep him in the corner. He just doesn't want to afford him that opportunity.
Yeah, I think that was a smart one.
Yeah, for sure.
And he just jumps back. Didn't want to deal with whether that would be Dragon Punch. Also, if your opponent has been looking for a way to get out, you don't want to give them too many things to block because they get a free alpha counter then.
Right.
And can get their character out.
So all he did was just back up to the distance of the roll.
Oh, that's got to be it. He starts off with a crouching short and didn't kill.
Yeah, but he backed off to the distance of the roll as well to cover that. Ooh, Hwarang almost died on that jump roundhouse you saw. But at this point, with only 11 seconds left.
Yeah, and Justin has another meter too. He's going to drag us out as long as he possibly can.
Yeah,
and then he'll just jump back and he'll take it. This is going to be his game.
Yeah.
Nothing that Chris can do at this point. And that is that. Taunts it out. Justin Wong takes it 2-1. Very close, very drawn out style, both of these guys. And they're going to, Justin Wong rather, is going to face off against Koryu, so now we have to turn our minds to the losers bracket.
Yeah, but for a lot of those people who are watching who, have just come into the scene recently, like around maybe 2009, even later than that, for playing Cross Tekken, just a little explanation. The very first game that ever came out that had the ability to attack out a block stun and perform that counter was Street Fighter Alpha. So that's why we keep calling it Alpha counters. The name has just stuck forever, and we just keep calling it alpha counters, no matter what game it is. Like
yeah,
even
in Marvel.
In Marvel, like nice alpha counter.
I actually don't know what it's called in this game.
Probably like cross counter or something.
No, it's not called cross counter because that's a move.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
you're right. Because I know in Marvel it's called crossover counter.
I know that. It doesn't matter at all.
And
are you gonna look it up now?
Yeah, I will look it up a little bit.
Right,
I'll look it up in a little bit. But I mean, the interesting thing about I lost my train of thought. Never mind. Okay, it's okay.
So let's talk about the bracket a little bit. Coming up, we have PXG Broly. Oh, that's what we have indeed setting up there. You can see.
Yeah.
Broly Legs and Ice. I've heard about Ice. I haven't seen him play myself. Apparently a strong player who plays well online. Broly Legs, we've seen him already in this tournament. He went through winners pretty far and got up to Justin Wong to qualify into top 8 on the winner's side. Justin beat him, of course, as you just saw him play. Broly Legs then had to go down to losers and play against EX Germain. He won, and his reward was playing against Ice. Ice has made it through Boy Toy and Cyanide. That's right. I really wanted to see that match. Didn't get to, unfortunately.
Shoutouts to Paul. I knew I didn't have to look it up. I was hoping someone would tweet it to me. It's called a cross cancel.
Okay.
There you go. This is the cross cancel.
So Ice has actually been romping through losers bracket almost this whole way. Did he lose his first game? He beat, let's see, in his first game. You know, he actually, this is a run back, in fact, from early on. Yeah, so Ice won his first game, his first match against Shrapnel. Then in the second round, he had to play against Broly Legs. Broly Legs beat him 2-0.
Nice. Okay, Broly Legs using the very odd team of, I mean, Chun-Li, obviously, he's a character loyalist to Chun-Li, so he's going to be playing Chun-Li as much as possible, right? But then Bison is his other character, which is a very interesting choice. Dictator. Because, I don't know, like, I know Bison was considered kind of a bad character in the last game. did he get any significant improvements?
You know, he
between
got a little
vanilla?
bit more damage. He actually got some nerfs even. His teleport is a little bit worse than it was before.
Oh, really? Okay.
But,
okay.
you know, he still has good walk speed. Stand medium kick is an amazing footsie tool. Medium kick roundhouse is a really strong tool. What's up?
See,
Oh,
Chris G and
G,
Justin are
head in
still
his hands.
laughing, yeah, back there. They're still talking to each other about that match.
I mean, look, obviously Broly Legs has you know, he has to play within a set of constrictions. And I think a character like Bison, not too execution heavy, very spacing oriented character. I feel like that's a big reason why he succeeds with both those characters. He has a great sense of spacing. He has good reactions, which are two things that you really, really need for those two characters. But you don't have to get too involved in crazy mix-ups, in crazy execution.
Right.
I think they're great choices for him. I think they're almost perfect choices for him. So Ice is definitely going to be looking to take this one. Like I said, he lost in just his second round to Broly Legs. Then he beat Dark, and then Fran, and then Trey Dog, and then Sai, and then Boy Toy on his way through the loser's bracket.
That's a pretty tough journey right there.
It is.
But you know, the interesting thing is, whenever you run into a run back, I actually feel like the player who won the first time is the one that's a little more nervous. Because you know you won before, and it just sucks if you lose the run back because this time you're eliminated and you won the first time.
Right.
You know, it's a frustration. So you think to yourself, you don't want to lose the same way you did before. And look at this. He also, we have two Bisons here.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, look, I don't think Bison is a great character. I do think he's a good character, though. But there are people who think he's you know, quite a good character.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I remember Flash Metroid mentioning that, right?
Yeah, it's not just Flash. I've talked to quite a few people about it.
Okay. Okay, so Broly Legs starting out with Chun-Li. I think whenever Broly uses her, we should just call her Broly.
Broly?
Yeah, Broly, because then she has a lightning kick. It's the Broly Legs, right? Come on. Ice. And just playing a very patient game, trying to figure out a way to get into Chun-Li.
Yeah, I mean, that's Bison's style in this game. Very patient. He has good walk speed. He has good buttons. Oh,
Ooh,
nice
okay.
timing on that.
Yep.
And he can keep it going. And he
Wow,
does.
look at the
Just chooses not
damage.
to switch cancel. That might have actually gotten him the kill. So Broly Legs, now the goal is to get her out. He does. He knew he was going to take some damage at that range. But, you know, it's better than his character dying.
Now, can he combo after the scissor kick into that stand strong like he just did on every scissor kick, or is it only the roundhouse one that he can do that?
You know, I don't remember. I think he can, but I really am not sure.
Okay. Oh, wow, bringing Chun-Li back in. So that means Chun-Li's going to lose a lot of red life, and he's going to keep her in.
But it's a better matchup for him. You know, Bison
yeah.
against Guile is not a good look. So even though he's worse right now in life, he can't afford that much. Oh, is it in time? Wow, not quite. And he only alpha counters out.
Why
He
would
could have
he
just
just-
waited
yeah.
and gotten the kill guaranteed. Instead, he spends a bar.
Oh, nice bait attempt, but Ice knows that trick. Patient enough to keep blocking.
Strange choice.
Oh,
There's that down
yeah.
light. And even though it traded, he's obviously going to come out way ahead in damage and positioning.
Yeah, it was really
as the corner.
interesting because both, oh, nice shenanigan there, but maybe if Fierce had hit, he would have been able to get the 2 hits on the Fierce instead.
That is super punishable. No, I guess it's just the round.
Yeah, okay.
That was very punishable. Big opportunity for Broly Legs. Didn't take it.
Ooh, got the counter hit, but didn't want to risk chaining into it and getting punished if it was blocked.
Right. Broly Legs playing patiently. It's on ice right now to try to get his way in.
Nice, good punish from Ice.
He's another one of his characters, Bison. You really can't do too many chains in the mid-range because he can punish you.
2 hits of the Psycho Crusher allows him the chain to switch cancel
Oh,
safely.
he's just going to do it right there.
Big risk.
Oh, punish? No. Oh, wow. Maybe he can't. That's awesome.
Oh, wow. Wake up, standing Fierce. Nice EX Psycho to get out of the corner.
Now he has a little bit better positioning. Very hard to see who's ahead on life.
Yeah,
Once Broly Legs gets that red life back, it'll be him for sure.
Yeah, exactly. I was about to say he has a slight advantage because of that.
So I like this by putting Guile in. He has a little bit of an advantage. I'm not sure who has the life lead. Oh
Okay,
boy!
now-
If I were
now-
Broly, I would have backed off a little bit there. And that's definitely going to be that. So
All right,
Ice
so-
takes the first game.
Wow. And I aired with the fireball.
So Broly's in that position you were talking about where he won the first one in the run back right now. He is potentially going home.
Well, here's the question. Do you think Ice used, maybe he switched to Guile, or do you think he used Guile the first time?
I don't know.
Yeah. It'd be really interesting if we could figure out what the matchups were. I wonder if Ice could have juggled off of that Sonic Boom. He landed really close when Chun-Li hit it.
Found it. Oh, wow. Not a cross-up. And I think Broly was looking for it to be. And that's going to be Ice's game.
Yep.
And a very long 36-second, almost perfect.
Yeah, I mean, the one weakness that I've noticed from Broly this whole tournament long, I think in both games, is he really has trouble jumping straight up over fireballs. He tends to land on them a lot.
Corner now for Broly legs. Got to make this count. Match point for Ice in this run back. Chooses to jump in. Nice block by Ice. There's that little mix that she can do. Wow.
Yeah, I went for the anti-air. Didn't quite
And
come
not
out
a
in time.
combo from Ice. He had a chance to get into launch there. Gets it here.
Oh, wow. She's going to super. Do as much damage as possible.
Yeah, now it's going to be tough for Broly to come back. Ice probably going to be playing pretty far away. Nice. Has a very fast character again. And goes right back to a matchup that he's, I guess, more comfortable with than Guile Bison. I'm not sure why.
Oh, wow. Made him Psycho Crusher the wrong direction.
Well, this corner control, Broly's looking like he can't deal with it.
That
Is that
should be
it? Got it. Ice. 2-0 over Broly legs. See it in Broly's face. Not a happy man.
Yeah. So
That's,
Broly legs.
that's that run back we were talking about.
Yep,
Feeling after
exactly.
you lose it is never good.
He's just like, you know what? I beat him the first time. What changed? You know, you second guess yourself in those situations. It's really rough.
Yeah.
So Mike Begum, I think is his
Yes, it is.
I don't know if I'm pronouncing his last name correctly.
Well,
but,
yeah, I'm not sure how to pronounce it either, but that is how you spell it.
AKA Broly legs.
So now Ice is going to face off against Shen in the next round, but we'll wait for that. Up next is AB Jan versus Alex Valle Cali Power. Winner of that plays against Chris G.
Yep, Jan, another one of those players like Shin, like Valle, very good at multiple games. I mean, he's very good at Marvel. He's very good at all the Street Fighter games. He's been an excellent Guilty Gear player. He was a Potemkin user in those games. So, very, very talented player, Jan. Probably one of the strongest here in Texas right now. One of those players that, you know, I hope can, you know, be one of the most prominent members to come out of this Texas scene as we revive, you know, as Texas Showdown is helping revive this Texas scene here.
Well, he's been going for a long time at this point, and he has been one of the top players in a few games.
Right.
But yeah, it'd be great to see him travel more often. And
Remember, he came out to that Shadowloo Showdown qualifier all the way to Southern California to try to get to Australia. He only lost in second place to, who was it? It wasn't Paradigm.
in what, in Marvel?
Yeah, in
Didn't
Marvel.
Airtola get that?
Oh, yeah, Airtola. Yeah, he lost to Airtola. That's who it was.
Yeah, so I mean, he's a very strong player. I always like his character choices. Yeah. This is basically him picking Sentinel Hulk, right? It's like the kind of like the big robot, right? Not
Yeah,
very
yeah.
mobile, but he plays him anyway.
Well, it's like we said. Like I said, he was also an awesome Potemkin
Yeah.
in Guilty Gear. He's always loved these big-bodied characters.
This is going to be quite a different matchup than the match that we saw between Chris and Justin, which was very patient, very slow. That's not going to be Alex's style. Jan's not going to want that once he brings in Geef either. Jack is that kind of character. Jack is a very, very slow, spacing-heavy character.
Yeah, you
but
gotta
Yoshi's all about finding those openings to bring in Lars.
Right. You got to be careful of trying to like charge up those moves across the screen from Jack because he can get you with those ground pounds like that. See, he had that opportunity again. Oh, opportunity now, Alex. He's getting a little bit closer. All right, good block. He's playing a very careful footsie game.
Does not want to jump in either.
Like you said,
Ooh,
Valle.
and then he does, and twice.
Vi definitely wants to get in there so he can start his rush down, but he's playing it very carefully. He got the overhead, and he's
Don't
not
need
going
him to switch. Nice block by Alex. He just brings in Lars. Yoshi was not working for him, so the goal now with Lars is to get in there and mix things up. That crouching medium kick, yep, one of the best, and he's going to try to use that as entrance. And Jack, my guess is Jack has a pretty tough time punishing Lars' record chains.
And he just
Yeah,
gets
first
in there for
person
the
anyway.
throw. Wow, no anti-airs twice in a row again. Vi has gone to 2 jumps in a row a lot against Jan, something that Jan's got to pick up.
Right.
Oh,
Ooh!
good stuff.
Went for just a grab. That wasn't even a crouch tech, that was a grab. Can he close it? Nice!
Yeah. Good
Alex, that's
stuff.
what I'm talking about. That's what he wants to do with Lars. Get in close, get the mix up, and close things out. Alex staying away. Oh, that might have been an opportunity for him. Great block on the double high mediums. And you see how few options Jack has at that range. Nice, really like that. And now in the corner, no roll. Oh, wow, that's
God.
a big one.
Yeah,
That's going to be a
good
lot
stuff.
of lost life.
Oh, but no switch cancel. He's going to stay with Lars. I think he likes this matchup a little bit better.
Yeah, especially once he's in.
Yeah, like that. You saw him had that flip kick in there to be able to just close the distance very efficiently.
Boy, Jan has not even had a chance to get Geef in here. Nice block. Patience from Jan was great right there. Go overhead, he can switch it, and he does, and that's going to be game 1 for Alex. And you can see some of Jack's problems. He just doesn't really have good tools at about that, quarter screen in front of him.
Right.
Pretty much has that jab and into the fierce.
But you saw how much like a lot of these defensive characters like Jack are about frustrating your opponent. In the very first round, he was doing a great job. In fact, drained half of Yoshimitsu's life. And Vi played it very patiently. You saw him just like inching pixel by pixel.
Right.
And then as soon as he started reading the rhythm, he was able to get a lot more out of that. So it just shows when you're playing a defensive opponent who turtles and you get mad that they're turtling, then you're falling right into their game.
Right.
That's exactly what they want you to do, is get mad at their turtling. Learn to play patient, understand that it's just a facet of fighting games, and you'll do a lot better against it.
So now it's Zangief Jack rather than Jack Geef. The theory behind Jack Geef is that with Seismo, you can switch cancel Geef in from almost anywhere on screen. And when you do so, he can be pretty damaging. Geef himself, not very mobile, although he does have good buttons. So now as he is on point, he's going to have to depend on lots of jumps in order to get close. And Yoshi has good anti-air, some good mid-range options. Not the best, but some good stuff. Jack, not really very mix-up heavy character up close. Does have an overhead, but it's not that great. Oh, punish!
missed.
No, on that whiff, he really could have gotten it. And again on that whiff.
So even though he started Zangief first, really hasn't, I mean, you barely saw him. Good damage. Jack, a high health character, but
Nice block, nice series afterward.
Yeah,
Lars still in.
Vi's combos do a lot of damage here.
Oh, he can, okay. I think it's -7, and I think Jack's jab is like 6 frames, so that was a pretty tight punish.
Ooh, that was nice.
Oh, nice!
Oh, but the Fierce just missed.
That's one of the issues with Geef is that his Fierce and Roundhouse are not the best for going into the boost chain. Really would want him to just do the strong or the medium kick right into launch.
What about Crouching Fierce? Also
Crouching
not-
Fierce, it has a little bit more reach, but he doesn't move himself forward like he does with Stand Fierce.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Hard to tell who's ahead.
Yeah, they
Oh,
both-
alpha, he needed to alpha counter that. Oh, boy. And now, okay, well, he is going to take it, but if he had alpha countered that, he's going to seal it for himself.
I don't
That's
think he needed to use that meter there on that switch cancel.
I agree.
He should have just finished the combo and just jumped back away and be fine with it. Oops. Jumped in at him. I mean, you gotta get in on Yoshimitsu somehow, and the problem is those swords have great range. So you do want to try to jump at him every once in a while, but of course Yoshimitsu has a valid anti-air now, just like this.
There you go.
And the problem is, Vi hasn't been committing to a lot of pokes, so there's really not much Jan is trying to jump over.
It's just that his character is too slow to really walk up and get whip punished.
Right.
Nicely done. This is going to be a ton of damage. You actually might seal it on this. Yeah, Yeah,
See,
he does.
Vi probably noticed that every time he did a jab poke with Yoshimitsu, that Jan would walk forward immediately afterwards.
Yeah.
So that last time he did jab poke into instant vacuum, and he just walked into it.
Ooh, again, that fierce whiffs. Gotta get that launch.
Little punish time.
Yes, definitely.
Ooh.
He can punish. Oh, he could have punished it.
Nope, that's, oh wow, somehow Zangief got away from that.
It's like Sentinel effect, right? In the Happy Birthdays.
Whoa, a little too
Nice.
far for the throws.
People are telling him to hard drive, yeah. Gets the grab. Can he come in and make something happen? Nice overhead. Can't link it, but ooh, nice tech. And that is going to be that.
Why going in with
Oh,
Lars?
no, he
Ooh.
could have had another switch cancel and gotten it for himself.
Oh, on a raw launch.
Okay,
Okay.
yeah, I mean, I understand why he would do that, but it didn't work out. That was winners. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That was losers. So Jan is out of the tournament. Alex Vi is going to play next against Chris G. Shen and Ice on the other side of losers bracket.
I love the fact that someone, I mean, I know this is not a troll tweet, but I got a tweet from Avini who asked me, what time are UMBC 3 finals at? Or
Okay.
did that happen already? So you should just tweeted me when's Marvel. I
Yeah,
mean,
but then you wouldn't have taken him seriously.
fair enough, fair enough. No, Marvel is last. So for those of you who are wondering what the schedule is right after this, we went from Tekken to Cross Tekken to, well, Tekken to Street Fighter, Cross Tekken to Street Fighter. And then after that, Marvel will be last and close out the day.
So we're going to go over to winner's side now. We have Justin Wong against Koryu. Koryu, you can see his back there. Asking for Chris G's stick, looked like.
Yep. Shout outs to a lot of the guys here who have helped out with the tournament. Obviously, we've been giving credit to Javi SRK and Chris Chou this whole weekend, but a lot of the other guys here helping out with the tournament, such as Francisco here, you see walking around taking photos and such, and moving all the chairs and helping run brackets and such. Mike, who picked us up from the airport,
Yeah, that was
also
great.
running brackets all weekend long and such. So always a team effort to run an event like this. Of course, streamed by
Wow, the barely awake Armando.
Yep.
After how late the tournament ended last night, we switched ballrooms actually. Yeah, it ended
Yeah.
at 5. Yeah, and they were working until 6.
Moving from one ballroom to the other, yeah. And so Armando has pretty much been on, and then seriously, honestly, like guys, this Armando has been helping Level Up for a very long time
Yeah.
now, and this is his first major that he's traveled to do these streams.
It was his first time in an airplane.
Yep, exactly.
That's
so,
awesome.
And seriously, follow him on IE Battlegrounds. Please tweet to him and tell him what an awesome job he's done. There have been minor technical difficulties here, but nothing that hasn't been resolved almost instantaneously.
Not
And
really his fault, those
Yeah,
things.
most of them were all, you know, either power going out or internet down and
Yeah,
such
the
like
internet
that.
was
so-
down from like 8 until noon today.
Yeah, exactly. So definitely give him a shout out. Tell him thanks for this stream. He's doing an awesome job here for his first major event.
Man, imagine if there was always on this thing. Like, we couldn't have even run side tournaments if the internet went out. Yeah, please don't do that. Anyway, Koryu versus EG Justin Wong. Winners finals is 2 out of 3 still? 3 out of 5. Okay, awesome. So remember how these two played last time we saw them. Vega, especially with Nina in the back, is a damage machine. And
Wow.
Justin Wong plays his team. Even though they are pretty damaging, he plays them very, very slowly, very patiently.
That was really crazy to me that Koryu had the reaction to go for the air throw when Justin jumped at him there. Justin setting it up, yep.
Into the corner, not dead. Oh, great tech. Wow, walk up and then I love the throw here. He has to
Yeah.
establish that before Justin's going to care about trying to tech.
But you know what, Justin? I think he just said, you know what, go ahead and throw me. You're not going to do that much damage.
A little too far to get the link afterward. Oh, nice. He just knew that Koryu was going to jump, and immediately Justin with the jump fierce fierce. Yeah, I don't really love this matchup too much as Nina. Chun just has better footsies, decent anti-airs.
Yeah, and plus Chun-Li has ways to chip you that are safe on block. Whereas, like we said before, Nina, most of her stuff is punishable on block.
Nice. Justin takes it. First round, E.G. Wong.
That's like I said, when you watch Justin Wong versus Christian, you saw how footsie heavy their games were. Koryu really has to step up the footsie game to be able to keep up with Justin Wong.
I like his walking pressure there as Vega. Oh, walked so far up and then still Justin was not throw teching.
It's almost as if Justin's sending him the message, you know what? Go ahead and keep throwing me. I don't care.
Oh, that time he found the hit. So he finally gets to bring in Nina in a damaging way. God, look at her. She's so good.
Good stuff right there. Good damage.
Couldn't really get the juggle, though.
But see, that's the thing. Because of the last round, how Justin zoned her out, zoned Koryu out, I should say, he wanted so much to keep the pressure there that Justin knew he could come out with that wake-up uppercut and hit him. That was established by the first round that Justin knew he could get that uppercut in that situation.
And Justin just had a chance to boost chain over into launcher, but I think he probably just wants to keep the match. I mean, Hwoarang has some red life to get back, but even on top of that, I feel like he just wants to, wow, like I said, not safe. Oh, that's only going to hit one. Yeah, I don't like that.
But he wants to kill Nina. Yeah,
okay, yeah, never mind. He's going to get killed. That is, of course, fine. So game one goes to Justin.
Just get out of here.
Koryu stroking the goatee. So that was my favorite thing about having a goatee back in the day. I used to have a goatee. You could, especially when I had glasses and the goatee. Oh man, I could take off my glasses all dramatically. I could stroke my goatee very pensively. It was the best.
Dude, I tried rocking a goatee one time. It didn't work out very well. So.
Yeah, still Justin not crouch checking. He is just so not worried. Look at him just down back. You're not gonna throw me. I'm good. Wow, and he got his own grab. Crazy.
All right, chasing him down, keeping the pressure against Vega. Nice off the counter. Oh, but Justin could have punished that and just went for the throw, but good throw tech from Koryu. Most of the time in that situation, people would be so nervous to block that they wouldn't be expecting the throw. Doesn't get the link.
Koryu backed off, got his claw. Now time to try to press a little bit here.
I really liked how when Koryu blocked that fireball, he walked as far forward as possible before blocking it.
Right.
Every little inch of ground that you can get is very important. Such an awesome looking combo. Double jump.
Turns this into a combo. She still does significant damage after that, even though there were so many hits beforehand.
Nice stuff from Justin.
Oh, it doesn't go for the jump. I guess he was looking for the roll. Nina could have found the crouching medium kick and did a lot of business right there. Didn't quite see it.
And Justin building a lot of meter with those jump backs and whips.
Oh, nice!
Oh, right when
Ivory cutter, and then he misses the combo. Oh, that's gonna cost him this round.
Yep.
He could have had that round. He wouldn't have gotten the kill outright, but I think he would have had more life.
Just building meter, smart stuff.
Yeah.
I like that. How was it at the end.
I think Koryu could have had you know, enough damage in that combo and taken up enough time in that combo to then run away and take the round.
But it's just like we said, man, you get those nerves. That's what causes the execution drops. That's the Wong factor right there. I was explaining to someone yesterday. You hit Justin Wong, you're like, oh my gosh, I hit him. I must make this count. And you drop combos that way.
Nice weight. And he's going to get a huge punish on this.
He might be able to even kill.
Nina! That's what I'm talking about.
Wow.
Yes.
Gets the perfect, and you hear the audience cheering because they're trying to cheer for their hometown heroes. Oh no, but he's from Arizona.
Yeah.
They're just cheering for him because they're cheering against Justin.
Oh, he misses. Oh, of course, stop counter. Shout out to up counters that just look like normal moves, and I get confused all the time. Although I guess EX Cosmic Heal is not normally a move.
Oh, he got him. He got him. So here we go. Big damage. A lot of momentum here for Koryu.
Can he finally? Oh, again. I mean, same thing happened to him.
Oh,
in the
but
last
that's
match.
it.
I love her strongs as a frame trap. She can link out of them very well, even without counter hit. But she has good enough walk speed and good enough counter hit normals that she's a pretty strong character up close. High-low mix-ups as well.
Yeah, but that last victory there is probably a very good a mental boost for Koryu. Because remember, it was the first round where he dropped that one combo.
Right. Man, poor guy has just not guessed right on whether to get the cross up. Oh my god. Justin's gotten out every time. Shin got out every time. I was thinking, can she punish that by doing Skull Splitter? And I guess she can. Good stuff. Great block.
Nice.
All the way into the corner now. Finally, but then the wake up. Wake up EX Bird. Nina slowly trying to find something. Her crouching strong, her crouching medium kick are decent footsie normals. Nice.
Good
Great
block.
Great throw.
But great throw, yes.
Great high block again.
All right, Koryu now with a lot of momentum. He's looking really strong here. I love the alpha counter. Keep
Maintain
Justin in
that
the corner.
Oh, but then he lands right on that crouching short. And Chun-Li is out of there. Hwarang misses.
And a little bit longer to run across the screen, so the timing is a little tighter. But here we go. Another good combo for him.
Yeah, at this point, all the damage he can get matters. He's got the counter hit set up now. Oh,
He's got to
wasted,
play
though.
for the time. He's got to play for the timer.
Oh, got him out of the air. That should be it.
Wow.
Well, it wasn't. Wow. Okay, EX, he spends it.
And now he's at match point. Oh, wait. This is 3 out of
it's-
5.
Yeah.
3 out of 5. Never mind. Nice air throw. I guess Koryu just knows that that's a very good weapon for him.
Oh, gotta punish. He only starts with a jab, but at least he has Nina. Oh, see what I'm talking about? How does that happen every time? This time, Justin does not do the cancel back.
I mean, the fact
Skull
that
Splitter would've
both
punished.
Shin and Justin were able to read it, there must be something about the way that the pattern that he is doing that he's unaware of. They're just reading the desire to keep the pressure going versus the relaxed kind of feel, you know?
It doesn't help that he has to set things up using that dash, then the crouching normal.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just get out of the corner.
It's
That's
just such an irritant. It's like you can bait people into alpha countering you so often with just that lightning kick sequence.
I like that Justin, yeah, he's backdashing a couple times to a range that he can jump more easily at. But with that Vega walk speed, just like that, Justin has walked him back into the corner.
He needs to throw some more again because Justin has not been getting hit by those frame traps. Justin is noticing that he's not going for the throw as much. See?
Right.
Frame
No,
traps
you're right.
again.
Goes low, Justin blocks it. Yeah, you're right. Ah, there it is finally. Okay, coming down to the wire here.
That was
Next, oh, there it is, EX
Oh.
Bird.
That might have just
Oh,
been
that's for sure it.
that might have just all been a setup for that EX Bird right there. All right, good stuff to Justin Wong. Taking round 2. It's a very important round here. Whoever wins this is going to go up 2-1.
I don't know if you needed to do that.
Wow, I'm not sure why Cody got hit there.
I don't know, but there's a lot of damage now. Oh no, he could have launched that. Wow, he is just not used to. See how Corey is walking right now? That's the no fear walk. You're not worried about your opponent's pokes, but that's a dangerous mentality to have against somebody like Chun-Li.
Justin apparently likes Chun-Li, using Chun-Li against him. Oh wow.
Oh, come on, CPU Vega. Come on.
Oh, let's just jump it. No
Oh, nice, found it.
No CPU Hwarang, I'll say that much.
Look at that meterless damage.
Rolled
Yes.
again.
Oh, got her. He can seal
Yeah,
it.
that's gonna do it.
EX. Oh, no.
Oh
And he's going to lose. It's going to be 2-1 Justin. Oh, my God.
no! And Justin's laughing right now.
Oh, that sucks. That is a
Justin
harsh
should just turn to
feeling.
the crowd and just go Wong factor, Wong factor, Wong factor. Wow, that's so brutal.
Sucks.
That's so brutal.
I mean, that's a combo that he's done who knows how many hundreds of times.
yeah.
Not-
He could
it's
probably
not a
do it
terribly
with his
difficult
eyes
juggle.
closed.
Oh
you
yeah,
know?
it's not a hard juggle. There's no major timing to it.
And now, see, Justin knows whenever something like that happens to a player, they get kind of tentative, and you saw him go really offensive against him.
Right.
It's a good situation to do that. Oh, great block on the overhead, but here we go. Big punish for Koryu. Hwarang taking a ton of damage. Can Nina finish him off right here?
Wow, she's so good. Overhead? Oh, just nice back off. So Hwarang is out. No meter to alpha counter with. Oh, and he waits for it too, so he gets max damage. Crouching Fierce Punish into about 400.
Great damage, and then a great throw from Koryu.
Wow, that right there was about almost a 600 damage series.
Yeah, and that was the first time Koryu actually managed to read the roll. So good stuff to him.
Oh, he
Changing it up a
thought there
little.
was something coming. He had to jump Fierce whiff. Justin punishes, but keeps Chun-Li in. Oh, very punishable.
Oh, but Justin drops the combo. Oh no,
I don't
why
know
would you whiff that?
I don't know. Couple of a drop from Koryu in the previous round, and then just a weird decision with random skull splitter right there.
I don't think we've seen him do that the entire match.
No,
so
I don't think
far.
we have either. That might just be a crack. Something that Justin's going to have to recognize, and he has. Look at the pressure now. Take advantage of this while you can before Koryu recovers.
Okay, good stuff. Using 2-hit standing roundhouse so he can switch cancel. I like the pressure from Koryu, and good block from him. He didn't overdo the pressure.
Slowly trying to look for the way in. Oh, I was just going to say he was trying to bait that, and unfortunately Koryu brought it out.
Nice block. Oh wow, then he just got hit. Not sure again what Koryu was trying to do. Justin Wong's going to switch cancel. See if he can take this all the way out. Nope, not quite.
Yeah, I mean, that's... I mean, you know, he had to switch, I guess. I don't know if I agree with the timing necessarily.
Good blocks again. Oh.
Link? Oh, man. It's +4.
How fast is his low jab?
It's 4.
So it's a 1-frame link.
Yeah.
What about his crouch short? How fast is his crouch short?
Also 4.
Okay, so you can plink that one.
Yeah, this is a no fear, but it's also the I need to get in ASAP.
Yeah, see, Justin knows that, you know, throw me as much as you want.
Oh, actually, no. If he throws a couple more times, this could be it. Oh, he got it!
He got it!
Yes!
Yeah!
For you!
Got him from the other side.
Just when he needed to.
Good stuff.
So Koryu, maybe he can use that as something to build upon. Let's see if he can get this now.
Wow, neutral jump roundhouse, that was awesome.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
Could have started off with a little bit better punish, but he's going to get something good at least.
Audience.
Stays in
Oh,
front,
good
gets the
stuff.
grab. Look at this series here.
Oh, just too far for that throw. Giving Justin a chance to get Chun-Li out of there. Okay, alpha counter just to keep the momentum going, but then,
Yeah, I like that Dragon Punch.
yeah, again, he's reading the fact that Koryu wants to keep the momentum so much
Yes,
after that alpha counter.
Oh, great throw tech.
Oh!
Wow, really? Bomb bomb.
Again, another naked special move like that. That's what cost Koryu that other round.
She can't really keep up against Hwarang's sweep. So you see, I mean, that's why he's just kind of walking up and blocking, trying to slowly push Justin back.
Justin Wong with only a slight life lead. That was so
Oh,
far.
overhead! And he's just going to jump back, try to get him out. He does.
Yeah.
Nina gets out of there, but Vega's going to lose a few hundred. Oh, could have been much worse.
Yeah, Justin went for the setup as opposed to...
Yeah, I feel like Justin is no longer worried about Vega. That's probably going to be it here. Justin Wong, let's see if he moves into grand finals. Not quite, but effectively so. Does he get him out of the air? He got him out of the air! That's the start. I don't know if he can do this anyway. Might not be enough time. Yeah, throws, I don't think even matter at this point, folks. Yeah. Good stuff to Justin Wong.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, he unfortunately just had a few cracks in there, and Justin Wong smartly took advantage of it.
And the other problem, too, is just that super lasted a little too long, and the timer doesn't stop going down, you know, so...
That guy doesn't know which camera's on. It's funny.
What's that?
I mean, that's the only funny thing about that is that the guy doesn't know which camera's on. The guy goes, I think it's funny that he is trying to troll the camera and he just is not getting it. So anyway, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be back with more Cross Tekken in just a bit.
When did you? Now do this.
All right, welcome back, everybody, to Street Fighter Cross Tekken here at Texas Showdown 2013. Before we get started with the next match, I do want to make a quick correction here.
Okay.
According to Ryan on Twitter, Koryu is not an Arizona player. He is a SoCal player from Northridge.
Okay, okay.
So-
Well, it's a good thing that I was prefacing my knowledge of where he was from by saying Offcast told me that he was from Arizona, because I didn't know. And I
Thanks,
asked.
Lewis.
I
God.
know, God, this guy.
He's just trolling us. He's going to be like,
Probably.
Justin Wong is from Brazil,
Yeah, I
you know, or something.
I talked actually a little bit with Broly Legs during that quick break about his match versus Ice.
Oh,
Apparently, the first time they played, Ice went with Lei. It was Lei Bison, and Broly said that Lei was free, that he was
yeah.
didn't work out, but that he thinks Ice saw Broly play against Caesar with Guile,
Oh.
and that
Gotcha.
Ice identified a weakness that Broly has and went with Guile, and it worked out. I mean,
Yeah.
it wasn't just Guile after all; it was Guile, Bison. Bison did a lot of work for Ice too.
Yeah, but the nice thing about it is Guile is effective against Chun-Li and against Bison, you know, so.
That was what happened with that. Now we're gonna go back to, is this, I forget if this is losers or this is actually, of
Yeah,
course,
this is losers,
Justin
'cause-
Wong, of course.
yeah.
Justin is in grand finals now. He awaits the winner of the losers bracket, and we're gonna get to losers
Shin versus
quarterfinals.
PXG Ice. Ice, we just saw, was the one we were talking about who defeated Broly Legs.
Right. So it'll be interesting to see which character Ice goes with. From the 2 times that I know that he's played, he's stuck with Bison at least, but he's either had Lei or Guile, depending on the match and
Right.
whether he thought he had a counter pick. So
Yeah, and
we'll see
to
what
be
he does
honest
here.
with you, his Guile, he seemed pretty proficient at it. It didn't
Yeah.
seem like just a counter pick basic
No,
Guile,
no,
you know,
right.
so he was definitely knew what he was doing with the character.
Right, yeah, I agree. Shen seems to have only had Rolento and Raven, so I'm not looking for any counter picks, any changes in characters from him. But
I mean, there was that one
see.
point in time where it looked like he was thinking about trying to change
Right.
characters, but I'm not sure.
might have just been considering the options and taking some time to think about things.
Right.
Might not have actually been trying to change characters.
Yeah, and like I said, it could have also just been thinking about the match, right? Just taking some time to ponder the match, make
Exactly,
sure
exactly.
that he corrected his mistakes, which didn't work because he's now here in losers bracket.
Right, yeah, I know. Okay, so let's go over to them. Are we ready with that?
Yep.
Okay.
Here we go. You see both of them looking at. Shen is looking at notes, and actually so is Ice. They're both looking at their phone. I don't know if they're looking at notes or if they're just reading Twitter.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, Twitter, talking to somebody. Who knows?
Yeah, exactly. Checking the NeoGAF threads, you know, seeing what people are saying or something.
Permission has been accepted.
Okay, so Ice is from Arkansas. Thanks to Panda X Gaming
Oh, nice.
for letting me know.
Good stuff. I really like the breadth of players, the breadth of their locations.
Yeah.
We've had players from all over the place coming out to this event. It just shows that, like I said, this area here, the southern area, has been starving for a major like this for a very long time. And, this Texas Showdown tournament, very exciting to have everybody show up here.
Bison and Law. All right.
Wow, he is a character. He's a variety player.
I guess he is. That's awesome. Well, that was the intel that we just got from Panda X Gaming.
Nice. That's cool.
So he's going to go with Bison Law. Bison on point. I can see him dealing pretty well with Rolento. It's probably going to be risky for Rolento to do things like stand fierce in the mid-range because of Bison's stand medium kick so fast and his walk speed so good. So Rolento probably not as strong in footsies as he is in most matchups. And Law on anchor has some pretty damaging stuff post-launch. Very great character in terms of almost everything that he does. One of the best in the game, absolutely. Now Bison can definitely be played like this. He can definitely be played just as the very patient character. Snipe occasionally, come in, walk back out, that kind of thing. Now this is a chance for Shen to make something happen. So it wasn't working out. Didn't want to test it too much, and he backs off. But he does, need to kind of do something He's down in life, even though it's only chip.
Well, it was kind of interesting
There
because
it is.
he was trying to poke, and then as soon as he got the meter gem, Shim immediately ran back and started whiffing normals. So he's definitely playing with that gem in mind,
Well, he has a bar.
and still hasn't done anything else really.
Bison can definitely be played lame. He's doing it right now. It's on Shen to come in at some point. Oh, he finally gets a sweep, but not enough to have the life lead.
Right, but this could be a gamble from Shin because if you just go.
Oh,
ahead-
got him finally. So start here.
Okay.
Law with some damage, gets most of the way into the corner. There's a roll. Oh, so there was the medium kick, but didn't see it.
Yeah, but it's almost like he just wanted to get out of the corner, backdash away.
Nice.
That's punishable.
Thank you so much for blocking it and then for punishing it. That needs to be no longer in Shen's repertoire, all right? Like, you need to remove that from him.
Yeah, Shin is in deep trouble here. Uh-oh.
Nice.
No,
Great whip.
it's not going to be enough. There's no time left. Nice. Getting in there, punishing the scissor kick. All right, let's see if Shin goes for that trick. No, he jumped back. Trying to bait out an EX Psycho. He knows that Ice has a full meter, so he'd be willing to spend stuff a little bit more.
Nice block. And now Ice has to make something happen. You see him being a little more offensive. Wow, I'm surprised no launch. He hasn't had that. He's had a couple of opportunities with both. Wow, all right. Right into fists, and then just drops the rest.
I mean, I don't know if Ice knows that you can raw launch that roll from the lens.
I would think he probably knows that. Maybe not, but I would be surprised if he didn't.
Oh.
Wow, I don't think Shen knew about that.
I did not know that either.
Pretty safe, but it's a bar. I mean, he does have meter gem activated, but you can't be so callous with meter. Unfortunately for Raven, the best tool he has in that mid-range is a low. Okay, so I was just going to say, the launch against Raven is something that people do in the mid-range because he really starts things off with crashing medium kick to whatever.
Oh, wow.
Nice
Got
done.
right under there with that low forward.
Low profile move. Well, he went low? What a crazy man.
He still
Wow.
has a big life lead, and unfortunately, Ice looks like he dropped that combo.
Oh.
And, ooh, did not punish
Still
his
got
back.
him though. He can actually
Chase him
close it out
down.
on this.
Switch cancel? Oh, he doesn't even need it.
But I like him making sure.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Especially since he doesn't need the meter for the next round at all.
Game 1 goes to PXG Ice, Panda X Gaming Ice. So Shen, we saw him take some time in a previous set, but he's not going to do it here. He's ready to go right back in. Yeah, whipping buttons builds meter,
Looks like a button check almost.
right? Looks like third strike kind of. Look at that.
Yeah.
Strong, strong. Yeah, people just yell out third strike. It does kind of look like it in that respect. But Shen comes in now with Raven. Which crazy option is it? Oh, just okay.
Yeah, I've never been a fan of normals whiffing to build meter, but in this game, meter is such a precious commodity, and it's actually really hard to come by that I'm okay with it.
Yeah, I think it's fun. Oh, out of the air, but didn't think it was going to be counter hit, so didn't follow up.
Good throw. Keeping him in the corner, keeping pressure going. Nice. Roundhouse to prevent him exactly from doing that, jumping away.
Oh, here it is. This is a big one. Oh, he missed. What's the deal?
Nice, getting in there. Oh, and there's that
Overhead.
trick again.
Even though Ice has blocked both the high and the low and punished both pretty well, Shen is still going to it. Oh, here's a big one.
Oh,
He wanted launch to bring in Bison. Another chance for big damage. This time he gets it, and it doesn't get all
Another
the way.
drop combo.
Man. But despite his drops, he's still in the life lead.
yeah, only 20 seconds left for Shin. He's really got to make a move here, but he's just jumping back and building meter. That's not going to get him to win.
Yeah, I agree. I don't like this from him right now. I think he's got to start really going in. At this point, even it might already be too late. Yeah, I
Yep.
think it's going to be too late. Bison has great walk speed. He can just stay away. I like him going in for just a second. He's not going to get hit too badly out of the air. Shen's team just isn't really about that kind of stuff. So he stays away and he gets it. Ice at match point. And it's on Shen to come in now. If they end the round perfectly tied in life, then Ice takes the game. They both win the round. Ice takes the game, and so it's set.
Nice. Got the counter poke going. And now trying to apply pressure. Wow. point-blank fireball. I wonder if that was an execution error. Might have just been a crouch shimmy and a jab.
Bison a little down on life. Gotta try to. Oh, wait, this is a big chance for him, and he doesn't.
Oh, that's
see it. I
punishable.
don't know. He's had some weird execution errors.
It just seems like to me he's committing to the option before he sees what happens, you know?
Well, he's gonna maybe lose this round because of it. Let's see how close this gets. Not quite there. Wow, so close. He can't even take chip.
And there's, yeah.
Oh, he had alpha counter. He had a chance, and I think that's. I saw his face just after that. He was looking a little disappointed in himself. I think he knows obviously that's an option.
You know, but I mean, to be honest with you, it might have also just been one of those situations. I mean, I guess the look on his face tells it wasn't, but you know, it could have been a sacrifice to say, you know what, I'll give up this round because I'm so far behind.
Keep the meter, maybe.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, he had a lot of life for loss, so he still had an ability.
I mean, I would have liked to have at least seen a teleport. You know, just try that at least, because that costs no meter to do.
Yeah, that's true. He finally finds the opening, and Law is just gonna go right into super. That's fine. He's had some execution errors with this character, so just keep it simple. Wow, staying away with Law. That's not something you normally see.
But I think something Ice is very willing to do.
Comes in, and Law just not fast enough, unfortunately. Oh, that's very punishable.
Wow. Yeah,
starts it off.
A lot of people react to the fact that they get the hit. So when you hit someone out of the air, you just go into your special move. And we've seen that happen several times already today, where they hit them out of the air and then whip their special move that they buffer into.
Bison trying to roll away. I don't know if Rolento's the right character for this right now. Yeah. I like him bringing in Raven. I feel like Raven is a little bit better at making damage when he needs to. Even if it's unsafe stuff at this point, he's got to make something happen.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a life lead now, for sure.
Ooh, well, the EX and is
nice.
Not quite going to close it out, but effectively so. Ice goes down in the second game. It's Shen 1 and Ice 1.
Now, this is 2 out of 3. Only winners finals and grand finals are going to be 3 out of 5.
Now, we did hear that Ice has a few teams he can play, and we'll see what he goes for here. He might rethink some of the matchups, maybe change things around. Bison and ooh, Lei.
Okay.
He might be betting that Shen doesn't know what Lei has, and I'm going to be perfectly honest, I don't know anything about this character. He has so many stances and different options in each, and different stances lead into different stances.
And it's specific to the stances, right? So only certain stances lead to certain stances.
Right. So
like he has a whole map.
Right, exactly, yeah, just a whole flowchart. So I'm just going to be as surprised as maybe Shen is, but we'll see whether that actually happens. I like him sticking with Bison versus Rolento because I feel like that's fine for him. Okay, so people on stream saying that Shen actually did try out Lei, so he knows the character. See if that is still the case. Yeah.
But I mean, what did Broly say about it when he fought him? He said that his Lei was free, right?
Yeah, so, Broly did say that.
So let's see what happens. Okay, so he's brought Lei in.
I don't know what he does in that stance. What is that? All right. Nice blocking at the punish, and he does with the crouching strong, but only dash into grab.
Oh wow, just wake up, stand, jab. So he's going to be able to get a chance to switch cancel. Yeah, bring in Rolento.
Yeah, even though he didn't get damage, that's fine.
Oh no, punish off of the raw launch. And he brings Raven back in, which I feel like was a mistake. Was a muscle memory mistake.
Lei out of there, here comes Bison. He goes back to this matchup that he likes for himself. And he has that extra mobility and that runaway ability. Try to close it out.
We haven't seen Ice try to raw launch Rolento's roll yet. So I think Shen might be getting some information that he does not know about that counter.
Oh, out of the air, but nothing else. Yeah, that's big because it definitely gives him the life lead. It might have been a little unclear before. So now Ice got to do something. Oh, he walks into it expecting the cross up. And Shen now is at match point.
Yeah, a lot of times the Rolentos will bounce forward to go for the cross up. Instead, he just stayed in place. Again, like I said, I think Ice has a tendency to...
Wow, again. You see Shen notice what happened last time?
Yeah.
And so he goes to the same thing this time. pays off again.
Ice just has a tendency to seem like to commit to something in his mind. He's not reacting enough to changes in situations. Rekka not safe.
Is that a low? Pressure in the corner here for Ice.
Oh,
And
raw launch.
again. He's had that a couple times now. Wow. And what's the mix-up here from Raven? Oh, just stays away. Oh, here it is. Happy birthday. It's a lot of damage on this.
But he's only going to hit Lei.
Can Bison? Let's see. Oh, Bison, of course, still falls.
Yeah. So he just damaged the person trying to leave.
Oh, that was the first time that Ice let Devil's Reverse land in front. So you can see now he knows he needs to go in, and he's really taking big risks now, and it didn't pay off. Shen takes it 2-1 over Ice.
And now Alex Vi just got up, so it looks like he has to come up to play. And he's going to be going up against Christopher Gonzalez, AGE, Chris G.
Chris G sent here after his loss to Justin Wong in winners semis. And Cali Power has been here for a little while in the losers bracket. Let's talk about that. So he beat Starwin. I guess not too long. He got sent there, let's see, by Koryu. And of course, Koryu made it pretty far himself, got all the way up to winners finals where he had a great chance against Justin and unfortunately had some mistakes. So Cali Power, after getting sent to losers, he beat Starwin, that was off stream, and he beat Jan, both of those earlier today. And now Chris G.
I don't know if these two have ever played each other in this game, so this is going to be new for both of them. I mean, Chris G obviously has been playing this at on Spooky stream on Wednesday. What is it, the
NLBC?
NLBC. And Vi, of course, playing this at Wednesday Night Fights consistently.
Yeah, and Alex pretty much struggling to stay alive right now, considering what happened last night. Blown up. All right. Started things off well. Yoshi did his job, opens it up for for Lars. But
Raw launch, come right back into Hwarang, catches him with a counter hit setup.
nice jump back fierce. I know Alex doesn't like this matchup too much. He was really complaining to me the other day about Hwarang's sweep, how tough it is for Lars to deal with. Oh, jump back.
Okay, right back into Yoshimitsu.
And I like him not going into the boost. Smart stuff. Yeah.
Ooh, accidentally did a raw launch, or was that a setup just to get out of the
punish.
corner?
This is a big one, and now he's okay. This is going to be a big damage thing. He's going to
Oh, but he misses the jump attack. Just some weird overlapping on the hitbox.
You know, he's trying to stay close because in case of the hard tag, Yoshi is great at punishing from far away with windmill.
Yeah, Christian is just trying to find a way to get Hwarang out of there.
At this point, he can't. If he does it this range, he cannot do it safely.
Yes. So he's just finding the opportunity maybe to get in an EX move or a multi-hit move. Oh, nice throw tag.
Oh, Dragon Punch? No, he didn't do it. Yeah, you can. I really like Alex limiting as best he can. Chris G's options there. Chris does finally manage to get that character out there.
Now that last hit of that kick that Hwarang that he switch canceled off of. Oh wow. That recovers so fast.
Oh, overhead, doesn't have meter to switch, but Alex is in a great position. Lots of life right, and he recognized Chris G thought it was time to chase Alex down, and it wasn't. It was time to block.
Is the last hit on that Hwarang triple kick an overhead? So if you hit with an overhead and a low attack at the same time, is it very Skullgirls-like? You block one and the other one's automatically blocked.
Right, yeah, within a certain number of frames. So you'll see that Chun-Li will do sometimes a crouching short around the same time, sometimes not. There is still a mix-up on it.
Yeah, you have to block the correct one first. And the Chun-Li can alter the timing whether it's high or low first. Alright, good damage for Chris G. Ooh, not far back enough to throw the end of that roll.
Overhead, no, not into the chain though. Great block. One of the faster overheads, but can't really do much after it.
Nice. Gets the ground bounce off of that overhead. And look at the damage. Is he gonna?
Dead?
Yeah. I was about to say he's gonna switch cancel just to guarantee that victory.
Yoshi trying to get up close. Chris has not done a great job of blocking that stuff. Oh, nice. That's a mix-up.
Oh, good.
Goes
He
to
gets
the other
damage
side.
reset. Look at that in that sequence.
Oh, and again, just barely not enough meter to switch cancel. If he had it. Oh, and he does a punish.
Wow. It's almost as if Vi had like 3 punish options. He couldn't decide which one to go and
Right.
chose the one right too late. Oh, nice counter. Air to air.
Yeah, jump pierce is pretty strong.
I mean, in Street Fighter 4, I always recommend going air to air for some anti-air sometimes. But in this game, it's a lot more dangerous because if you get counter hit, you can get juggled.
On the other hand, there's a lot more payoff for getting an air-to-air hit because you can juggle the opponent.
True.
Personally, I feel that that's some characters' best anti-air option.
Go for the counter hit on the air to air.
Oh!
And the computer Huarang is so good. Look at him.
Dude, that
chasing
character
him
is
down.
ridiculous.
I think we just found another reason why Huarang is good because CPU Huarang is OD.
Oh, that's going to be it for Chun. Game 1, Alex. Definitely not safe on her to go for the Rekka. He can follow up the Rekka with another Rekka. It's kind of that little frame trap idea.
Right.
But if he just lets it stay, if he just lets it, the first one end up blocked, Chun-Li can definitely punish.
And see, this is something very common you see a lot of times now. Top players talking to each other and asking like, wait, I don't know why that happened.
And Alex is just kind of laughing and being like,
Yeah.
yep, you don't.
That's definitely the more old school mentality.
Yep.
Nice pressure that Chris G is trying to apply.
Dragon Punch, not quite. Oh, needs to punish, yes. And he waited. She only has enough time, or a certain amount of time to cancel to the up kicks afterward.
Oh, right.
And so he waited until that was available to him.
Yeah.
You can wait and still punish.
Right. It might be why Vi started with the jab, but I still would have liked, I don't know if his character can do it, but like a jab link into a fierce into launch or something like that, you know? Always a little bit more damage if you're up close. Nice, you got him the counter hit set up there, walked right up to him and hit him with the uppercut.
Yeah, Lars can link crouching attacks.
Oh, okay.
Is this enough? No, he missed the jump roundhouse.
That's the second time that's happened. I think he might be better off going for a neutral jump instead of a forward jump. Might keep him from overlapping a little too much. And great block from Chris G, but then just gets hit.
And he does try for the second just
Yeah.
in case. Chris G unfortunately didn't punish correctly. So Alex now is at match point. Chris G on the verge of elimination here.
Nice uppercut from Vi. Oh, that is a setup. That's the second time he's done that. I thought that was a mistake, but it's just kind of a little setup trick. Nice. Even get the counter hit off of that.
Ooh,
Okay.
really? I thought he'd be blocking. You can set out poison there, and it's immediate attack, but you yourself can be blocking.
Right, it's like that Sakura fireball setup in the corner.
Good stuff. Nice block there. Oh, no punish though.
Yep. Got caught by the overhead, but I think Chris G switched sides. So Vi might have blocked the overhead, but might have just been facing the wrong direction.
That was a mistake. He got Dragon Punch kick. Great high block. And now Alex has to deal with exactly that sweep on his way in. And there's a reason that he picked this character. It's for the crouching medium kick. Yep. So he found a chance to use it finally.
Oh, no anti-air from Lars.
Nice. Good timing on the off counter to hit both characters, deal a little bit more damage.
Yep. Just didn't want to deal with that high-low mix-up from Chun-Li.
Oh, wow, neutral jump. Nicely done. He
yeah.
waited for it. He waited for it. And Alex took it. Chris G out of there. He is still in Marvel, obviously, so we'll see him later. But as far as Cross Tekken Tay goes, done.
So apologies to the sign makers there. Your spoilers were incorrect. Sorry.
Yeah, I know. Oh, like I said, I didn't think that Chris G was one of the favorites to win this thing.
Yeah.
Definitely would have had a few people on above him for that. So now it's going to be Shen versus Alex Valle in losers semifinals. Winner of this will play Koryu in losers finals. Winner of that earns the right to play against Justin Wong and Grant.
Shocking to me now we have the evolution of the crowd monsters here.
Yeah, that's the thing now. And they continue to think that the camera is over there by the players. So
And
good job to Mondo for not actually like letting him do it.
And they also continue.
Those people who continue to think that like they're looking at the camera but they're not, you know?
And they also continue to think that the you know, putting a meme on a piece of paper,
Dude, it's hilarious.
hilarious.
So clever.
Let's issue some creativity here, guys.
I mean they've had some creative stuff. It's cool. And I'm always down with hilarity. You know me.
If it's creative.
I can see myself trolling with things.
Oh yeah, sure. If it's creative, I love the big fat phony signs, for
How
example.
can you not like that?
Because that's a meme. That wasn't a meme. That was something they created specifically on the signs that became a meme, right?
Yeah, and I like the salt shaker that they had too. That was awesome. Although remember yesterday there was that salt shaker that you said looked like a gourd or something, like a
yeah, totally
Like a
did.
squash with its top cut off.
Yeah.
I'm so kind of sad that they haven't been using that more because I'd love to just talk about them squashing people.
It's kind of a whole meta thing, right? With the whole you getting squashed and being salty, you know.
Well, thanks to everybody at home for watching. Got about 10K on the stream.
Oh, nice, good stuff.
Yeah.
Cross Tekken.
Still have Street Fighter 4 and then Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 to go. All right, so here we are. Shen versus Alex Valle in losers semifinals. I think it's really cool that Alex has picked up this team only about maybe a month ago, I would say. He hasn't been playing it for too long, maybe a month and a half. And his Yoshi has pretty quickly got to be a good character for him.
Yeah, I mean, he's got good footsies with him, and as long as you have the good anti-air reaction, and Shen going for the frame traps, but by not biting so far.
Yeah, I really like Yoshi. I think he's a good character. I looked into picking himself up, to pick him myself up, I should say. Nice follow-up, but you got the crouching medium kick. Didn't see it in time. Hard to
get the
just
throw
do that
and
into
Look at
indirect.
all the red life that Rolento lost there. So even though Rolento gets out, he is not building any life back. So very crucial throw from Alex Valle.
And Shen does not go with his alter ego mix-up. Ooh, great job with the jabby. Oh, crouching shoot, but nothing else.
I totally got.
Battle of two of the better crouching medium kicks in the game. And a couple times there, Shen won it. Those low, far, bufferable normals. So important. Oh, I mean, whenever a character has that, the character is improved.
Yeah, well, if they have a move that also is safe on block, it helps a
especially
lot
in that
too.
case,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, got him! Lots of damage on this. Check out Yoshi's life. And all of it without any red life. So at this point, Yoshi, a little low, but he can find his way out pretty well, as you see.
Yeah, I mean, Yoshi, that's one of his powers. He has a very easy switch cancel setup.
Right.
Oh, nice counter sweep from Valle.
The thing about using the level 3 so early is that now he doesn't really have closer material. He doesn't really have alpha counter either. Does have at least meter gems. So
Yeah, I talked about the fact that meters very precious in this game. They don't, it doesn't build up very easily. And look at that, Valle just walks up, catches Shen with a bunch of crouching light kicks, almost hasn't finished, and just hits him with a jump kick.
I guess the cross up. Okay.
Yep, I guess Shen was not expecting it to cross up.
Right. Oh, nice!
Neutral jump jab, it looked like.
Found the swipe, and now Lars in the corner. He has the bar, so he can be very dangerous in mix-ups. Oh, came in! But Shen had the button, and now got Raven in. Oh, he went with the
that's
ultimate mix-up, and Alex knew it, but just for some reason didn't get the right punish.
Yeah, for some reason those moves didn't combo. He buffered it, and he just might have buffered it a little too late. And for that, oh no, Shen had that opportunity again. He could have won the round off of that. And instead, Vi is going to get Yoshimitsu, and Vi is going to bring in Lars back. Sacrifice all that red health just to do as much damage as possible to Raven.
Oh, he was trying to press the button.
Yep.
But luckily, Yoshi still has lots of life. Overhead to switch cancel, which would have been a blow up on block.
Good throw. Knows Vi is playing very defensive. Wow. Just goes for it again.
Oh, got him.
Yep.
Good stuff. Goes right into the chin.
Vi taking game 1. Goes up 1-0. Winner of this goes face Justin Wong, or no. There's still one more after this, right?
Yeah. Winner of this will go to face against Koryu.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Yeah.
Came in, but you know, Shen has actually had that wake-up jab quite a few times.
Yeah.
With both characters.
Nice. Got under him. Jabbed him from the other side.
Want to deal with that. Gets the charge. Good stuff. Shen has not really been blocking that.
Yeah, he hasn't blocked the. He's blocked it maybe once or twice, but it's working pretty well for Vi. Oh, that's
he can punish and get the kill, and he'll have match point for himself, Alex.
Yeah, Shin thought that Vi was going to stand up and block because he was afraid of the overhead, but great reaction from Vi to block low correctly and punish.
Right. Got Lars in now towards the corner. Oh, backdash. I wonder if he actually punished that overhead on whiff.
Nice throw. Lars losing all that red light. And then just goes right in for a meaty jab.
Getting away. Oh, is that in time? It is. Nice. Good length.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people like to hard tag into the fireball because it's relatively safe, but you see if the opponent's aware of it, they can really take advantage of that.
Oh, nice. Just reversaled out of it. Alex trying to press buttons on his wake up. No dice.
Yeah, not a lot of damage from this combo because he started with 4 jabs.
Right, but he'll get the kill on this, or he should anyway, and he does.
Yep. Empty jump low. Such an effective tactic. Probably one of the tactics that works in Street Fighter and Cross Tekken that a lot of players need to add to their game.
Nice high block. Good stuff. Up counter hits both of them.
Counter poke with that stand jab. Now Raven in. Kind of mix-ups as he had.
He just waits and then presses jab. That's what he's been doing in a lot of cases now.
Must be worried about Vi waking up with an uppercut.
Oh, come on, CPU Lars. Help him out, man. Oh, there you go.
Hey, actually did help out pretty decently. I don't know if he knew which character was left, because it looked like he just walked right into Yoshi.
Sometimes it can be tough to tell.
Oh, nice. Here we go.
Nice, found the low.
And hits him with a fireball.
Right, yeah, that was right in between the Patriots. No more mix-up is what Vi needs. Grab it, he got it. And Alex Vi eliminates Shen.
That's actually one of the most standard throw tricks is whiffing that normal move so that the active frame misses right when they get up, so that the last active frame just disappears.
Yep.
People get up to block because they see that move, and then you just throw them. As is actually the standard trick. If you want to throw someone when they get up, you stand out of throw range, and then as soon as they get up, you walk into it. There was one round where Vi stood at that distance, and right when Shin got up, he walked forward, but he did stand short instead. So he set up the throw fake, you know, the I'm not throwing you, but I am throwing you, but then he tried to get it into a counter hit setup. Shin did block it, but I like that Vi was kind of playing that 2-level mind game there. We see the audience here, all here watching Cross Tekken. A lot of these people that are in this audience, I've talked to a lot of them, and a lot of them, this is their first major, and they are all having a blast. Also, a lot of people that I talked to were here last year at the previous Texas Showdown, which, you know, everyone always remembers there was issues at that event. And they are super happy that this event has turned out to be such an awesome event for these guys. I know some of these guys too, when I talked to yesterday, said that they weren't actually planning on coming back today, and I told them that that was a mistake and that they are here now.
So losers finals, Koryu from SoCal, Southern California. Cali Power also from Southern California, although from different sides of it.
Yep.
And they're going to be battling to play another Southern Californian, at least now, in E.G. Justin Wong.
Yep. Yeah, I don't know if it makes sense, but Koryu from North-South California and Vi from South-South California.
Right.
And yet not even so far south that he is in the San Diego area,
Yeah,
which is
that's
a
kind
little
of SoCal. It's like south of SoCal.
Yep.
Random geography decisions.
Yep.
Who decided that? That's stupid. Anyway, Koryu, Vega, and Nina, Alex Valle with Yoshimitsu and Lars.
I mean, we saw Koryu had a little trouble against the footsies of Justin Wong, but he still
Wow.
had every opportunity to win it.
I like that start from Alex. Just to let Koryu know he understands what Vega's tricks are, at least as far as Koryu's been doing it with that walk crouch medium kick, watch
Right.
crouch medium kick. The launch will blow right through it. So now you see that he's not just doing crouching medium kick anymore. Koryu's a lot more stand light kick.
Yep.
So Alex has already made Koryu change up his style a little.
Koryu dropped the combo, and we've seen how much damage Nina does, so that was huge break for Alex Vi. Vi factor in effect.
Oh, that's very. Oh boy. Definitely could have gotten a good punish. Nice
Oh,
neutral jump
what
timing.
A great neutral jump.
Can he end it? Got him. Ooh. So Koryu with a couple of misses, couple of missed punishes. He had a missed combo, but then that read by Alex to do the neutral jump is what sealed it. Nice, goes for the low. Something Alex hasn't really been doing. He's been doing a lot of overheads, but hasn't really been establishing the lows as much.
Nice. Koryu gets the combo. Oh, and again, drops his Nina combo. He got the part that he missed last time, and then just didn't buffer it for some reason.
Alex neutral jumped right over the alpha counter, and so punishes her for it. Can he? Oh, I think she might have been able to do a crouching medium kick there.
Nice pressure.
Stand strong, but into nothing. That needed to be into a lot of damage. That needed to be 400 damage.
That's the third combo that I can count that Koryu has dropped today. Oh, and now Vi dropping his own combo, and then another neutral jump. Vi is recognizing something from Koryu here.
Yeah.
He's been able to read those attacks consistently and get the neutral jump in. This is losers finals. Is this 3 out of 5 or
Yes,
2 out
it
of?
is.
Okay.
3 out of 5.
All right, Vi with a good start.
Damage gem already activated for him here. Lars, more damage even. And he got the follow-up. Ooh, had the link. Oh, please punish it, he does. So Nina comes in now. She has one damage gem activated.
Got the whole combo.
Ooh, he didn't expect the follow-up.
Yeah, he thought it was just an escape. He was chasing after it and just got caught by surprise.
Well, luckily for him, that crouching medium kick was a counter hit.
Yep.
So he got the juggle. Oh, big chance. He's got to seal it here.
Boom! Yeah, I talked about how when you hit someone out of the air like that, it causes the special move to whip a lot. But since the counter hits cause knockdown, able to be juggled.
Wow, that's a lot of damage. Nina with jump fierce. Gonna be about 450 maybe, 500.
Yeah. Good damn. Wow. I don't know.
Nice.
That had to have been a messed up uppercut from Vi.
Oh, you see how damaging this character's ridiculous. Got him just like that. Skull splitter.
And that move's not an overhead. That move's a low. Even though it's the skull splitter. It should be called the ankle splitter, frankly. Very deceiving looking move when you see that. You want to stand up and block it, but it hits low instead.
I mean, it is a little punishable. But if you,
It's like,
if you
what,
space it right,
-4 or something?
It's -5, but if you space it right and use up a couple of its active frames, it can become a little safer. Oh, wow.
Nice.
Nina with a nice little carry. Oh, punishable.
Oh, wow. Vi just waited.
Audible groan from the crowd on that one, man. Just gotta be worried about pressing buttons when Yoshi. Oh, watch out for Flea. Just yeah, that's and you can combo off of it. You can combo off of it.
And even Koryu has to laugh about that one.
I mean,
he probably was just saying, I've never seen that before.
Flea's stance is not that bad. He can combo out of it as you saw.
Well, only on counter hit, correct?
No, he just doesn't.
Oh, okay. Because he got the counter hit from the charge. I thought that's what caused the stagger.
Yeah, no, Flea is like, the low is like +20 or something
Oh,
crazy.
jeez. Okay. Oh, wow. Let's alpha counter the gas and get myself
Nice
get
eye.
Nina in. Oh! Had an opportunity there, but he was going for the pressure instead. Can't blame him.
No meter to alpha.
Now Vi going in. Oh, picked him up for a second there. Oh, no punish again. I mean, the tricky thing about this game is block stun doesn't last as long as it feels like it does in other games. I remember when I was testing stuff out, trying to punish moves like -3, -4. Like, I always had to hit buttons way earlier than I thought.
Oh, gotta punish it. He had a big chance as Nina. Didn't take it, and then just whiffs on his cross-up attempt.
See, I'm okay with him throwing Vi back into the corner, but like you said, he could have did a lot more afterwards. He didn't get anything out of that.
Oh, gotta punish, and he doesn't do it right. Oh, man.
Why did Vi do the suicide?
Probably didn't mean to. Overhead, she can die. See what he gets. Yes, Alex Vi, 2-1. Remember, it's 3 out of 5.
I mean, it almost seems like right now Vi is just kind of having fun with this character, going to a lot of moves that we haven't seen.
Koryu now thinking about it here. Not sure what he's going to try to do in terms of changing things up. I mean, he needs to be punishing a little bit better than he is. He needs to be hitting combos a little bit better than he is. I mean, I feel like if he had been doing those two things, it would be a little bit more even than it is now. Nice grab. And that's a good grab, too. It tells Alex that it's, you know, he's going to have to worry about actually crouch checking and actually getting counter hit. Nina. Oh, nice. Actually got the jump, but it wasn't a cross-up. He stayed in front with jump pierce. Ooh, not punished. He can punish this. Oh, he doesn't.
Yeah, now Vi gets a chance to try to build some life back for Yoshi. Keep the pressure going. Koryu's sitting well right now. Both characters with all of his life. Oh, wow, the trade. Still able to combo afterwards, but didn't get as much off of it as he would have liked.
Ooh.
Wow.
Oh, that's why that roundhouse hit. Because of those two overheads previously. That was a setup from Alex. And he just comes in for the grab. He's at match point now. He's reading Koryu. He's setting up Koryu in a way Koryu has not been able to deal with.
That was really impressive because he drained that last half of his of Koryu's life all on single hits. Single hit, single hit, single hit, and a throw. So just very strong footsies from Vi.
Oh, grab.
Ooh. Very tricky catch.
Oh, he tried it again, but it was just a little too early.
Yeah. All right, good damage for Koryu. Drains Lars down to about
punish!
1/3.
And he just did, it was crouching short rather than crouching medium kick. Oh, man.
Vi gets the alpha counter to get him out, chases him down air to air.
He can be anti-airing with quarter circle back light kick.
That neutral jump jab, so good. Look at Vi. This kind of.
I definitely like Nina's footsies better than Yoshi's at that range. So I think that's just about Alex being in control.
And this is something Vi does. He's done this his whole life. When he starts reading that you're a little intimidated, he'll start kind of toying with your mind. So you saw that when he was throwing out all those normal moves. But good stuff. He's got a huge chance here. Cody's got to finish Yoshimitsu off. Didn't get the link off the overhead.
Oh, I'll counter it. Oh, I would have done the same and expected Yoshi to die, but he's on Magic Pixel right now. He's got nothing left, but he's alive.
Can Alpha counters kill in this game?
No, you're right.
Alpha counters can't kill.
You're right,
so
you're
he's
right. I'm sorry.
Absolutely 0 life.
I had totally forgotten about that.
Oh, and look at that bait frame trap.
Wow, why not, I guess. He's going to get the kill on this. Yes! Alex Valle.
Our first Pandora victory, perhaps, at a major in top 8.
He just looked over here expecting us to. Yeah, come on, what are you looking at us for? All right, good stuff, good stuff.
Awesome. Good stuff, Alex. Good stuff.
Alex Valle and Justin Wong will be in grand finals. So Koryu made it to winners finals, and he had a great chance to take it against Justin. He had those opportunities, and he didn't take them. Instead, he let Justin win. We talked with Justin after that, and we said, he was like, I'm the best cross-Tekken player. I said, you're the luckiest cross-Tekken player. He was like, I am the luckiest cross-Tekken player. And he was laughing the whole time.
Yeah, he laughed and walked away. Yep.
He knew exactly what had happened, right? He just took advantage of Koryu's mistakes. But unfortunately for Koryu, not only was he unable to get into grand finals through winners finals, but not through losers finals either. Cauliflower takes him out.
Yep, and just so you guys know, this is not the first time Vi and Justin have played each other at this event. They played each other for 2nd and 3rd place in Super Turbo. Vi was victorious in that matchup, getting Justin to 3rd place. And then Vi lost to now 2-time champion C Vital, who won last year here at Texas Showdown when he defeated John Choi.
I think it's Vital.
Vitali, something.
Carlos,
yeah.
Carlos Vital.
But he defeated John Choi last year, and this year he defeated Alex Valle.
I played that dude in casuals, man. He's good.
He's solid.
Yeah, it's a name I've known for a while, though I haven't seen him play. But yeah, he was good. I made him switch away from his Dhalsim.
Yeah, so did
Honda, but his Chun versus Honda is not that great.
I played him in the first match. He said, you know what, I got to try this Dhalsim.
Yeah.
And I blew him up. Because he didn't know the match. I told him how to fight Cammy afterwards, right? He didn't know about down back roundhouse. I told him about that. But then he switched to Chun-Li after he lost to me and just blew me up.
Yeah, he has a good sim and a good Chun. Anyway, that was ST and it was yesterday, and I'm pretty sure it wasn't. Oh, no, actually, maybe it was recorded.
I think people were recording it. I think some people were recording it, so hopefully we'll have the footage for that.
Okay, cool. But anyway, now we're in Street Fighter Cross Tekken. Level Up's Alex Valle on the left in losers side. Justin Wong, EG Justin Wong in winners on the right side. So Justin, if he wins 3 out of 5 right off the bat, and he'll take the tournament, Alex has to reset the bracket.
I don't know if these two have played night fights before. Wow.
That's a good start from Alex. I like him. I mean, remember he did the same thing very early on against Koryu in the last set,
Setting
and it kind
messages.
of taught Koryu to not go in with the same kind of pressure he wants. And Alex, I know, has complained about that Hwarang sweep as being really frustrating to do. So if he could limit Justin from doing it, that'd be great.
Yeah, it's one of those things though. I mean, top players will try their best to discourage you from using a lot of your very good weapons. And to counter that and become a top player yourself, you have to not let them discourage you. You have to keep using it. That is the power of something like, for example, Combo Fiend. He's one of the guys that I know the most that never gets discouraged no matter how many times you counter something he does. And it's one of the reasons why he's such a strong player.
Yeah. Yoshi's slowly trying to make something happen against Chun. That sword doesn't actually go as far as it looks like it goes. It's better than it was in 2012, but it's not perfect.
But that neutral jab does go as far as it looks, and Vi has been getting so much money out of that.
Oh, juggle because it was on countering, I guess?
Yeah.
Oh, no, it was out of the air, and I think that move just does that. I don't remember, but whatever.
Oh, good stuff. Justin's got the hit. Oh, but he messed up that combo timing. Doesn't matter. Oh, no, switch cancel. Why wouldn't you switch cancel on that lightning kick?
Just let him out.
Oh, maybe he's saving the meter because he just knows he's going to be able to.
Yeah, I think that's fine. Pretty unlikely that he make a comeback here. Get a little bit more meter. She already had max, so no big deal. Oh, anti-air, yes! Wow, that was weird. Justin getting in, that's not a safe series.
Nice.
But I guess he can threaten with things when he's in it.
Oh, 2 crouch roundhouse now. You see how Justin just waited for the timing that he figured Vi would start moving. Caught him with the sweep.
Alex just waiting it out. She's too far away.
Does that suction move erase fireballs or no? I don't think it does, huh? Oh, here we go. Justin, jump. Oh, no, he's not even going to go into the jump caps. He's going to go into the super. Finished by smart stuff. That's the thing about this game. You always say this, is the combo variety is so important. Judging the meter, the rounds, how much time is left, how much life your opponent has, how much red life they have.
It's a very interactive system.
Yeah, there's so much variation on when and why you should do your combos. A lot of games, it's just pretty much autopilot once you land your combo. This game, very different from that. We've seen rounds lost from people just doing their standard combos.
Oh, yeah. You gotta think on your feet. Some good damage from Justin. He sets up the... It's never been a cross-up, actually. It's always just been, like, kind of almost on top of you, but never actually.
Oh, it looked like a cross-up. Might have been a cross-up, but landed back in front.
I know he has a setup that does put him behind you afterward. You just have to recognize where he touches you with the jump meeting ball. Gotta recognize that setup. Yeah, that's tough for Yoshi to deal with right there.
Nice.
Up counters right through, and now sets up. Oh, wasn't across the again. It hasn't been for the most part.
And you know, it's hard to tell because both characters are getting up at the same time. They're kind of overlapping. Hard to see where you are in comparison to the opponent. There was Vi did the neutral jump. That time did not get that kick to whiff.
And he took really good advantage of that whiff. Nice whiff again, but nothing else. He just had the crouching jab.
But is crouch jab into stand jab normally a linkable combo? Because he did get the counter hit on it. Ooh, a 2-hit jump attack from Yoshimitsu. Nice wake up EX bird kick from Justin to get Vi off of him.
I think it is actually the...
Okay.
Yeah.
It just looked like Vi wasn't ready to combo off of it. Maybe he wasn't expecting it to connect. Nice counter. Justin all ready to go for that.
Ooh, didn't turn it into anything. And now he's going to lose the game. It's 2-0. Justin is on the verge of taking this tournament now. Alex still a little bit more work to do.
Alex thinking very hard. He's going to stick with Yoshi and Lars.
Yeah, he's got to try to make that mid-range game not the issue. It's got to be more about either the pressure or more about the keep away kind of windmillish type options.
Yeah, I almost wonder if he should have switched the order of his team. Put Lars in front to have a better chance against Hwarang and save Yoshi for Chun-Li. I know this team is constructed very much in terms of, you know, this order for combo damage and such, but...
Not dead yet, but it's going to be pretty close, and he's just going to get away. Oh, didn't want to switch cancel or a hard attack there. Was hoping that would work. Just going to do it.
Yeah.
Don't be a hero.
I mean, he's taken about almost half life, but... You know, being a hero, and if Yoshimitsu just dies, then you don't even get this opportunity that you have right here. Most of the time, this game is about per character, about a 2 to 3 mistake game.
It's one of the things I really like about it.
Yeah, so if you hard tag and get hit, you
I love the option to go right into Dragon Punch there. It wasn't the most damaging thing, but it was...
Oh,
nice!
Great neutral jump
right over!
And just like we said, because he was not a hero, he got that in there.
Alex Valle, staying alive.
Good stuff.
And staying away. Somehow. Looks like he's trying to find buttons on the fly to deal with that sweep. That stands short, for example. But it's not just the roundhouse that's great from Hwarang. Ooh, had a chance there. It's also the fact that Hwarang's walk speed is so much better.
Oh, yeah. It just knocks down no matter what. That's good. Catches them even when they try to jump away. Oh! Nice. Got the links. Gets his full combo and goes for a safe jump setup.
And then he backs off without going into legs to try to... legs, I mean, it's a great pressure tool, but it's a free alpha counter.
Yep. Oh, he's going to try to finish him off. Can he do it?
Yeah,
Yes!
he's got it. So match point now for Justin. It was a great round ender previous round for Alex, but got to stay alive a little longer.
Yeah. Wow. Let's just go. Yeah, multi-hit on that EX uppercut, so he's not going to be able to juggle after it like he can off the jab uppercut.
Oh, he doesn't, I don't know, didn't see it. Maybe he just missed the jab strong fierce.
Yeah.
He went right into fierce and it was, well, not safe.
Good block. Like I said, you can raw launch in that situation, right? If it cancels into the Hazan shoot. Oh, got her.
Yes, and then hard tag.
Oh, but still not safe.
I'm not sure if that was unsafe or if he just pressed the button or what.
Yeah, maybe he just tried something. Yeah, but like you said, lightning legs is alpha counter bait. Wow, Justin not punishing that. Guess he thought that Vi was going to go to the second hit of the Rekka.
Nice.
And that's the second time Justin has punished that little cancel into the dash in.
Oh no! Alpha
far.
counter, but that's the problem with Lars'
That's
alpha
going to
counter.
be it, level 3.
I think, yeah, that is going to be it. Lars' alpha counter, very, very close range, vertical type thing. Not useful for that. And Justin Wong, they're already standing up,
Yes.
has taken Street Fighter Cross Tekken 2013 here at Texas Showdown 2013.
Yep, good play from Justin. He looked really solid there. And to be honest with you, the person who had the best chance of beating him was Koryu. Koryu did really well with him. Had a couple of crucial drops in there.
Yeah.
So very sad to see, but
It's heartbreaking if you're Koryu because you think about what you could have done in that winners finals and whether if you had won, you know, would you have won grand finals? Would you have been on that string? Would you have been on that run?
But you know what? I hope he this is just, you know, big stage, stream, winners finals.
Right.
Everyone goes through this.
Sure,
Everyone
yeah.
goes through this. You get to that point, and very rarely do you win your first one when you get to that position. And it just takes a few. I mean, let's just hope that he comes back, does this again, and next time he won't drop that combo because you won't have the nerves for those execution drops. You're like, you know what? I've been here before. I should have won last time. So,
Yeah.
boom. No
So
problem.
first place was EG Justin Wong. Second place was Level Up's